In this video, we've edited everything using AI. Even if you don't know much about video editing, we'll show you how to edit videos like this for free using AI. So, if you want to create videos in this style, the first thing you need to do is open any browser. You can easily do all of this on your phone as well. Once you've opened your browser, download a few images of an editing style that you find interesting. You can either go to YouTube. On YouTube, you probably have a few favorite creators whose editing style you really like. Pick 2 or 3 of their videos. Then take screenshots of the parts with the editing style that interests you. Save around 4 or 5 screenshots like that. You can do this on YouTube, Instagram, or even Pinterest. You can also go to Pinterest and search for terms like video editing style or AI video editing style. If you already know the name of a specific style, just type it into the search bar. You'll then see photos and examples of videos in that style. Save the images you find on Instagram, YouTube, or Pinterest. Even screenshots are fine. Just crop them afterward. Once that's done, open ChatGPT, Google Gemini, Claude, or any similar AI tool. For this example, I'm opening ChatGPT. Once you've opened it, tap the plus button. Then select the Add Photos and Files option. After that, choose the screenshots or photos you downloaded earlier as your reference images and upload them. I've uploaded 3 reference images here because I want videos in this style. Now, we need to give it a prompt to generate the actual editing prompt. I'm not sharing my prompt in the description or the comments section because everyone has different ideas and different requirements. If you simply copy and paste my prompt, it might only work well for my idea. So create your prompt based on your own needs. When writing the prompt, the first thing you should do is assign ChatGPT a role. Since we're generating a prompt, I'm giving it the role of a prompt engineer. I've mentioned that this AI tool is a prompt engineer with 5 years of experience, so we've assigned it a role. Next, explain what you want. In our case, we want a prompt to generate videos like these, so I've asked it to analyze these images and create a prompt that can edit my video in a similar style using AI. It's also a good idea to mention which platform you're using. In this example, we're using Google Flow, so be sure to include that as well. We've already explained what the AI needs to do. Now include as many details as possible. Different people will have different requirements. Some may upload a talking head video and want it edited. Others may only upload a voice recording and want a complete motion graphics video created from it. Some may even want the AI to generate the voice itself, so clearly explain exactly what you need. In my case, I'll be uploading a video. So mention that you'll be uploading a video. In my case, I don't want the audio in that video to be changed. It should stay exactly the same. That's one of my requirements, so I mention it as well. If you're uploading only a voice recording, tell it that you'll upload the voice and that it shouldn't make any changes to it. If you want the AI to generate the voiceover, simply say you'll upload a script and that the voiceover in the video should be created from that script. Just explain your requirements clearly. In my case, I've only mentioned that the audio shouldn't be changed. Some people may want to keep the entire video unchanged and simply add graphics on top of it. If that's what you want, just mention it. I also specified that the editing should closely follow the same style as the reference. The motion graphics, typography, and overall design should be as similar as possible. Also, specify the aspect ratio you want the final video to be in. If you're uploading a script, mention how long it is. If you're uploading a video, mention its duration as well. Even if you don't include every detail I've mentioned, there's one thing you should definitely add. Before preparing the final prompt, ask the AI to ask you any questions it needs. Also, your prompt doesn't have to be in English. You can write it in your own language. Once you've finished writing it, tap the Send button. Once you tap Send, you'll see a series of questions. In my case, it asked me a total of 16 questions. The questions will vary depending on the prompt you provide. Simply answer each question one by one. Start with 1 for the first question, then type your answer below it. Continue answering all the questions the same way. I've already answered all of them. Once you're done, tap the Send button again. After that, ChatGPT will generate a detailed prompt for you. You can also use other AI platforms instead of ChatGPT, such as Google Gemini, Claude, or Grok. The prompt generated here is quite detailed. One more thing. Sometimes, after you've already generated the prompt, you may realize you want to add something else. For example, you might decide that all the on-screen text should be in English. In my case, the AI already asked me about that as one of its questions, so I didn't need to add it separately. But if you think of something later, just tell it to add that to the prompt. Then tap the send button again and it'll update the prompt for you. Sometimes the AI may return only that addition as a separate short prompt. If that happens, simply ask it to merge that with the original and give you the complete prompt again. Once that's done, you'll have the complete prompt on a single page. Copy the prompt, then open a new page and search for Google Flow. You'll find the labs.google website in the search results. Open it, then click on the Create with Google Flow option. After that, sign in using any Google account. In Google Flow, you'll get 50 free credits every day. Even if you don't have a subscription, you'll still receive 50 free daily credits. Once you're there, click on the New Project option. You'll then be taken to a new page. The first thing you need to do is upload your video. You'll already have a recorded video, so upload that here. However, there's one important thing to keep in mind. At the moment, Google Gemini only lets you edit videos that are up to 10 seconds long. So if your recorded video is around 30 seconds long, split it into 3 separate 10-second clips. In other words, cut it into 3 videos before uploading. You can only upload a maximum of 10 seconds at a time, so make sure everything is ready. Then click the plus button and choose the Upload Media option. After that, upload your video. Once the video has been uploaded, that's not all we need. We also need the reference images we saved earlier. So I'm selecting all 3 reference images and uploading them as well. Wait until both the photos and the video finish uploading. Once everything has been uploaded, the first thing you need to do is add the video to the prompt. Click the plus button, select Videos, choose your video, and then click Add to Prompt. Next, click the plus button again, select Images, and choose all the reference images you want. I've selected all 3 images here. After that, if Agent is selected, turn it off. You can do this without using Agent. Once that's done, you'll see the option to choose the model. By default, it'll be set to the photo model. Tap it, change it to video, and then select Ingredients. After that, you'll be asked which aspect ratio you want for the video. My original video is in a 9:16 aspect ratio, but I want the final result in 16:9, so I selected that. If you enable Agent, the final video will most likely stay in the original 9:16 aspect ratio. That's why I'm not using Agent. After selecting 16:9, choose the model. In my experience, Omni Flash is the better option. Next, you'll be asked how many videos you want to generate. It's best to select just one. If you select 2 videos, both will be generated at the same time, and your credits will run out much faster. I've already configured everything here. You don't need to set the video length because it'll automatically match the length of your uploaded video. Once that's done, go back to ChatGPT or whichever AI platform you used, copy your prompt, return to Google Flow, and paste it into the prompt box. Then tap the send button. As soon as you do, the video will start generating. Just wait a little while for it to finish. Now the video has been edited. Let's play it and take a look. As you can see, the results are pretty good. One thing to keep in mind is that you might still want to make a few small edits afterward. If you do, simply click on it and describe the changes you want. The AI will make those edits for you. Earlier, we talked about videos that are around 30 seconds long. If that's the case, you can edit them as 3 separate videos. Once they're all finished, you can combine them into a single video. You can do this in any video editing software, or you can use the option available here. After generating all 3 videos, select the first one, click the plus button, add the second video, then add the third one. After that, you can download the final combined video and you'll have one complete video. One more thing to mention is that Google Flow gives you 50 free credits every day. With those credits, you can usually generate around 2 videos. The next day, you'll receive another 50 free credits, which you can use again. These 50 credits are provided per account. Once you've used up the first 50 credits, I think you already know what you can do next. Overall, this is a very simple way to edit videos with AI for free, and the results are really impressive. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, leave your genuine feedback in the comments. Also, if you'd like to see more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel.